Silence is not a sign of weakness. This is a sign of strength and power. Have you heard the quote, "Actions speak louder than words"? Silence is not for the weak, it is for the wise, for those who understand that power is not in noise, but in control. In this video, I'll tell you 7 brutal benefits of silence that will open your eyes to a new perspective. In today's video, I'm going to share with you 7 ways that silence can be the key to success, a healthy attitude, and a fuller life. Let's see how silence can be your secret to improving observation, achieving emotional control, saving energy, improving decision-making, establishing power, preventing unnecessary conflicts, and gaining more respect. Stay tuned because this video may open your eyes to a new perspective and help you change your life for the better. But before you dive in, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, give something like, and share with your friends, because wisdom is something that deserves to be shared. Let's start our journey together. So without further ado, let's look at these 7 brutal benefits of silence. You are ready? Let's. Benefits 1. Achieve mastery of eagle-eye observation and focus. Imagine silence, your secret weapon to become a keen observer and master of focus. Just as a magnifying glass draws attention to small details, silence brings to the fore the most important aspects of any situation. The ancient Stoic philosophers recognized the powerful power of silence. They knew that in quiet contemplation, wisdom flourishes. Seneca, the great Stoic, once said, "Silence is the fence around wisdom." He meant that silence protects and nurtures the wisdom that comes from careful observation and understanding of the world. In our daily lives, we all have moments when we lose important details. This could be in a meeting where we were relaying vital information, or during a conversation where we weren't listening. These lost details can lead to misunderstandings, mistakes, and missed opportunities. The solution lies in the power of silence. Embrace her and see her ability to observe and focus like never before. Consider silence as a personal lens for life. This enhances your ability to pay attention, much like a magnifying glass enhances your vision. In practical terms, this means that you become a keen observer, extremely attentive to even the smallest nuances and significant details. Don't let important information slip away. Instead, practice the art of silence and you will become a master of observation and unwavering attention, making the world clearer and clearer than you ever imagined. Benefits 2. Achieve ultimate emotional control. Silence is the key to achieving complete emotional control. It's not just a magic trick, it's a tool that empowers you. Imagine that you are in a heated discussion and silence becomes your shield. When you pause, you give yourself that crucial moment to think before reacting. You gain control over your emotional reactions, ensuring that you react carefully rather than impulsively. Silence is like the pause button in a tense movie scene, but it goes beyond. Silence allows you to reflect on your feelings. You can determine why you feel a certain way and decide whether your emotions are justified or not. This self-awareness is an important step towards achieving emotional control. Remember what they say, count to 10 before you react. Well, silence is his way of speaking. It's like a mental countdown that allows you to regain your composure and avoid making impulsive decisions. Let's be honest though, when mourning something, said in the heat of the moment is something we have all experienced, but silence is your safety net. It helps you avoid those regrets by giving you the space and time to choose your words wisely. Silence is like a filter that ensures only the best thoughts and words pass through. Think of it as a rein for wild horses. Silence gives you the opportunity to direct your emotions where you want them to go. It is your emotional GPS, keeping you on track. So embrace silence not as a weakness but as your superpower to achieve brutal emotional control. This is your secret weapon that ensures that you are the captain of your emotional ship. Always safe, even during storm tides. Advantage 3. Save your vital energy. Silence becomes your guardian, protecting your precious energy like a fortress that keeps invaders at bay. Imagine your energy as a treasure chest. Every word, every action is like coins in a chest. When you are not silent, It is as if you are giving away your wealth without thinking twice. Think of it as if you have a cell phone with limited battery. You wouldn't use it for unnecessary things, would you? Silence works in a similar way, activating your life-saving technique. The Stoics, those ancient masters of wisdom, recognized the importance of conservation of energy. Think of it as a river that is always flowing. Bruiser once said, "Life is long if you know how to use it." What he meant was that you should use your energy wisely, as a finite resource. Nowadays, in our hectic lives, it is easy to get caught up in the whirlpool of activity. It's like running from one fire to another, trying to put them all out. You end up feeling exhausted and without energy. Silence is your energy-saving mode. It's like turning off the lights in your room when you leave to save electricity. This is your way of hitting the pause button so you can save your precious energy for what really matters. Think of silence as an energy charging station. Here you will regain your strength, preparing for the important battles to come. This is your secret to maintaining your vitality, ensuring that you are never running on empty energy. So don't waste your energy on unnecessary tasks. Embrace silence as your lifesaver and see how it helps you maintain your vital energy for the truly significant challenges life has in store for you. This is your path to endurance and readiness for all life's adventures. Advantage 4. Improve your decision-making ability. Silence enhances your ability to choose wisely, just as a craftsman sharpens a blade to perfection. Imagine this. Your decisions are like puzzle pieces. Every choice you make fits into the bigger picture of your life. When you're not silent, it's like trying to solve a puzzle with missing pieces. Think of it as navigating rough waters without a map. Of course, you're probably lost or the battery is on the rocks. Silence is like this card. It guarantees precise navigation through the complex waters of life. The Stoics, the ancient sages, were masters at making decisions. Epictetus once said, "First tell yourself what you want to be, and then do what needs to be done." In other words, a decision is your plan to become who you want to be. Now, in our chaotic lives, we often find ourselves in situations where solutions are urgently needed. It's like being in a maze with many paths and you have to choose the right one. When you make a decision in a hurry, without embracing the silence, it is like blindly choosing a path and waiting for it to take you where you want to go. Silence is like having a map that allows you to accurately navigate the complex waters of life. Consider yourself silent in a decision-making laboratory. This is where you review your choices, ensuring they align with your long-term goals and personal values. This is your secret to making decisions that move you closer to the life you envision. So don't rush into making a choice, don't risk your future. Embrace silence as your decision-making compass, and see how it enhances your ability to make wise decisions, one choice at a time. This is your way to become the captain of your own ship, sailing with confidence and purpose through the oceans of life. Silence is your scepter of power, a symbol of power, just as the scepter of a king signifies his power. Imagine this. In the life stage, you are the ruler of your kingdom, and silence is your royal emblem, a badge of honor representing your authority. Think of it as a team leader. When you speak, people listen, not out of fear, but out of respect. Silence is like your true presence, demanding the attention and respect of others. Stoic philosophers are these wise minds understood as a famous saying, "With great power comes great responsibility." Seneca, one of the greatest stalwarts, emphasized that power requires wisdom and restraint. In our daily lives, there are often situations where you want your voice to be heard, such as in a boardroom or in a family discussion. Your words must have authority and influence. If you're constantly talking, your authority may be blurred. Silence becomes your power amplifier. It's like a speaker's volume button, allowing you to increase the impact of your words. When you say it deeply and leave an impression, silence ensures that you don't overwhelm your audience but captivate them with your measured words. Consider silence as your tool to establish the power of your kingdom. There you learn the art of effective communication. You command respect not by the power of your voice but by the wisdom and power it carries. Therefore, silence is not a sign of passivity. This is your weapon of choice to maintain peace and harmony. Embrace it as a shield against unnecessary conflict and see how it leads to more peaceful and constructive interactions in your life. This is your path to becoming a diplomat of peace, avoiding conflict and promoting mutual understanding and unity. Silence is your shield to avoid conflict, your way to bypass unnecessary battles and maintain peace. Imagine, life is a battlefield, and sometimes conflicts are traps that await you. Silence is your shield, protecting you from falling into these traps. Think of it like a chess game. You carefully plan your moves to avoid potential threats, and this is what silence helps you do in real life. It's like a strategic pause that allows you to think before you act, reducing your chances of getting caught up in conflict. Stoic philosophers understood the importance of maintaining inner peace as the saying, "Choose your battles wisely." Epictetus, one of the Stoicists, argued that it is not external events, but our interpretations of them that cause problems in our daily lives. Conflicts can arise anywhere. It's like navigating a minefield where every word or action can lead to an argument. When you don't remain silent, you may accidentally step on a landmine and start unnecessary conflicts. Silence becomes your strategy to avoid conflict, like diplomatic negotiations before starting a battle. This ensures that you approach disputes with a clear mind and a desire for resolution rather than escalation. Think of it as your tool for keeping the peace. In moments of silence, you are able to hear, understand, and find common ground. Silence, like a bridge between opposing sides, ensures that conflicts are resolved through dialogue rather than confrontation. Therefore, silence is not a sign of passivity. This is your weapon of choice to maintain peace and harmony. Embrace it as a shield against unnecessary conflict, and see how it leads to more peaceful and constructive interactions in your life. This is your path to becoming a diplomat of peace, avoiding conflict and promoting mutual understanding and unity. Benefits 7. Earn more respect. Let's do it differently. Silence is your tool to gain respect, your way of proving that you are a person worth listening to. Imagine this. In the great theater of life, respect is your applause, and silence is your performance that deserves that applause. Think about the old saying, actions speak louder than words. Silence is your action, a clear sign from you, and it demands respect. The Stoic philosophers, those wise ancient minds, understood the importance of respect, as in the famous phrase, lead by example. They believed that by living a good life and following their principles, they would gain respect. In our everyday interactions, respect is like the currency of trust and admiration. This is what you get when you consistently act on your words. When you are not silent, your words can lose their impact, and your actions can get lost in the noise. Silence becomes your tool to gain respect. She is like a spotlight on your actions and words, making them shine brightly. When you speak, it is not just noise, but a statement that demands attention and respect. Silence ensures that you don't overwhelm your audience, but capture them with measured words. Consider silence as your ticket to gaining more respect. This is where you show, rather than tell, who you are. Your confidence, wisdom, and maturity become evident to those around you. So silence is not disappearing into the background, but endurance and well-deserved respect. Accept him as your tool to gain respect and see him turn his actions into powerful evidence of his character and principles. This is your way to become someone who is admired not by loud proclamations, but by a calm and strong presence. We are exploring the deep insights of wisdom, and now it is time to take responsibility and action. Take a moment to reflect and make a commitment. Write in the comments, declare to yourself, I am a warrior in my life. As we conclude this journey through the 7 incredible benefits of silence, I hope you have found inspiration and wisdom to apply them to your own life. Remember, silence is not a sign of weakness, it is a demonstration of strength and power. Now that you know these secrets, it's time to put them into practice. And don't forget to enjoy this video, share it with friends and family who might also benefit, and subscribe to our channel for more daily doses of unfiltered, censored wisdom. Thanks for joining us in this video. Remember, silence is a powerful tool in your quest for a more meaningful and fulfilling life. Until next time, continue to be the protagonist of your own story, sailing with confidence and purpose through the ocean of life. After all, you are the warrior of your own life and destined to conquer great heights. See you soon.